t-shirt. It's not a casual t-shirt. What not to wear to work is, you can't wear a t-shirt with slogans or something dramatically written on it on your bus line, because as I said, attention always goes to contrast and attention may go to the writing that is written on your t-shirt. You can wear a collarless t-shirt of good quality, but still it's a very casual look with pants. And another thing is, if you're going to wear something like a neon yellow t-shirt that Rose is wearing, it is very hitting on the eye if it is not worn with anything else. People cannot look at certain colors for a long period of time, and therefore somebody wearing neon colors or somebody wearing something which is very bright may actually not be a very popular person, because physiologically it affects the eye, and you know, it's like waking up in the morning and looking at your phone. What happens to your eye? It hits your eye and you turn away from your phone. The same thing happens when a person wears something very bright, neon red, neon orange, neon yellow. They don't want to look at you for long, and then you may feel a little isolated wearing something bright. So to camouflage that and take it up a notch higher, what you do is you add on a layer to your clothing. The shirt. So what Rose is going to do is, at work you should be dressed in western formal wear with, in a shirt. Can you see the shirt that Rose is wearing? Can you see that, Ritu? This is a formal pinstripe greyish black shirt, which is what you should be wearing on a daily basis to work, not a round neck t-shirt, and definitely not a bright t-shirt, and definitely not a t-shirt with slogans on it, because it is level 1 and that is for casual, that's for jogging, or that's for physical activities. Thank you, Rose. Now Indu has come in her Indian level 2 wear. If you can see, it's a maroonish kurta, again which has stripes running from top to bottom, in a color which is not bright. It is a dull shade of maroon, and what is most important is it has a collar. A collar helps you look more official. Ritu, can you see that and tell me whether it looks more official?
Yeah, definitely with collars.
With collar, it did make a visual difference, right? She did look like she means business. So adding a collar, it need not be a big collar like what she is wearing. It can be a small collar. It can be a mandarin collar. You know, everyone wears that in their kurtas. But a collar makes you look more official. You look more authoritative. People feel you have come there to work in a collar. Yeah, you can. And to a collar also, if you add an accessory like a dupatta, can you see what happens? The moment you add an accessory, the focus goes to the accessory, right? And therefore, you should add accessories to places where you want the focus to be. If you want the focus to be your neck, you add accessories there. Like I have done, can you see? My collar is a pearl collar. Can you see the collar I am wearing, Ritu? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? So where does your focus go in my outfit? If you see my outfit, it has a collar, but it has a jacket which has a pearl collar. So does your attention go to that?
Yeah.
It does go to that, no? Yeah. So that is what you do, because it is pearl, it is big pearl, and the pearls are white and my jacket is black. The contrast is in that area, right? And when the contrast goes to that area, attention goes there, right? So what I am wearing inside is a level 2 shirt with a collar and a jacket over it, which takes the level 2 shirt look to a notch higher. Do you feel that? When you wear a shirt, simply a shirt, you look official, you look functional, but you may not look authoritative or you mean business. But when you add a layer, like any kind of layer, with an accessory, with a jacket, with a dupatta, with a scarf, it takes you in terms of authoritativeness a little higher. Now what Rose has done is, with the western wear, which is part of the international styles Can you see Rose's look? Can you see that look? What she's done is she's added on a jacket which has a high neck. It's not a collar. Can you see that? To the level 1 t-shirt that she's wearing, blouse, this is called a level 3. And generally, now the trend is not to have jackets with shoulder pads, but if you have shoulders which are very thinning, then you can add a shoulder pad and look much more stronger. So this is a level 3 clothing. That means the outfit does not have a matched pant and a pant that matches the jacket. When it doesn't match, it is called level 3 and this is called a jacket. This is not a business suit. Rose, can you show the trouser? Cannot be seen, right? Just go back. Yeah, you can't lift your leg that high. Wait. Yeah, it is not matched. She's wearing grey pants. She's also wearing a greyish, bluish kind of jacket. It is not a black jacket and it is not matching it, and this is called as level 3. That means this does not match this, but you still look authoritative. You can wear this for meetings where you're meeting customers who have come to your office. What happens is when you wear a business suit or you wear something matched with your customers, sometimes they get scared looking at people with business suits. Have you felt that? That people in business suits don't look very approachable. And to a customer, you have to look approachable. But you still want to say that I'm knowledgeable. So what you do is you buy a jacket and throw it over your. Here's a level 3 jacket with her Indian wear, and this is what you can wear when you want to appear authoritative or you're representing your team with your customers or representing your organization in another forum. You can buy this longer jacket, wear it over your kurta. The length of the jacket can be any length as long as it matches the color tone of your kurta and your cigarette pants. And you need to wear closed shoes to appear more authoritative, more than sandals. Or what you can generally do is just wear what Indu was wearing, but in the same colors as your pants. So what you need to do is you need to have a matching jacket with your pants, similar to what Rose did for the international style scale. Or please opt for a sari in a pastel shade, okay, or in a darker shade with a blouse which has got a high collar. The sleeves need to come at least till your elbows, and you cannot wear sleeveless for a level 4 formal look. When you're representing your organization in the legal forum or in front of the press, then you need to wear, if you are opting for Indian, you can wear a sari or you can wear cigarette pants, a kurta with a jacket that matches your pants.